Party people in the place to be, live from 58 Dream Street. This is Friday night Frosthaven. And it's Friday, actually. And it's also actually happening, which is cool. Here we are. So check it out, folks. Here's my pledge to you. Not this one, but the next one. We're going to tighten up the ship around here. We're gonna really start. We're going to run a lean machine because I've proclaimed, and it is the first week of the summer. It's the first Friday night Frosthaven of the summer, technically, but we don't have summer weather yet, so it doesn't count yet. I proclaim this is the summer where shit gets done, and one thing that I'm going to do is actually do some stuff. But today, no, because we're returning after an unintentional hiatus, and none of us remember what's going on. Who are these people who don't remember what's going on? Well, starting with player one, we have, playing the Savus Pyroclast, the Overknot. It's Rich. How you doing, Rich?
So good. I got my cards all set up like the pictures told me to, and I remember nothing else.
Great. Good.
I forgot to take a picture of my cards. I think I reasoned out what was going on, but if I wind up using a card that I should not have anymore,
we'll find out in 2 weeks.
Yeah, you can roast me in the comments.
Come on, guys.
I will deserve it.
Jeez Louise.
Yes, listen. Jeez Louise. But these are the perils of going to 4 players. Especially because when we were, for a large part of our 3-player thing, we really only had Rich with stuff going on. Like, Greg's got his life, and he's very responsible about it. So, like, we can't go late at night and stuff like that. But it was only Rich who's, like, jet setting to, like, London, Ontario and stuff.
To, like,
track events. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then we added Sid, who's got a whole life going on a different part of the province than us, and a cool, and
sometimes I have a life going on.
And then I went.
Yeah, like Sid lives like hundreds of minutes away.
Yeah. And then, but thanks to the magic of the internet, we're all here together. And then I just went and decided now, when I'm 41, to become, all the things drag queen and a person who goes out and parties because I hang around with drag queens who are younger than me now. So we missed a bunch and we're confused. Varying ages. Lots of different ages. Player 2, playing the Vermling Trapper, Scraggly Bits. Sid, how you doing, Sid?
I'm good. Yeah, I'm getting over a cold, so that's it's not just my Australian accent. That's
you blew it.
Yeah, I told Sid earlier when he apologized in advance for sounding groggy. I was like, they'll all just think it's your accent. But his cover is blown. Your hair looks great, Sid.
Thank you.
Your hair didn't get...
I got one of those kits from Superstore, the little hat, and you pull your hair through and bleach it.
Sweet.
It worked.
Excellent. Excellent. Very good. So your hair did not get the memo that you're under the weather. Player 3, playing the Valrith Deathwalker, Evanescence. It's Greg. How you doing, Greg?
I'm also recovering from a cold, but I'm pretty good. Yeah, I had something that moved into my lungs. It's been rough.
Yeah, we had to cancel. Greg and James beat him up.
Yeah, but
this week
I'm feeling better today after a day of
very glad to hear it.
Quiet rest, enjoying the World Cup, and ready to play again.
How's Canada doing in the World Cup?
Fair. They're doing.
Is the round robin portion over?
Yeah.
Did they
came
advance?
Second in their group.
Okay,
we are meeting or slightly beating expectations.
Exactly.
Sweet. Awesome. That's what I strive to do at all times. Which is why I got so bummed with myself. I had my worst ever drag. Who am I? Who had my worst ever drag performance just earlier this month? Playing the Algox Snow Dancer, Miss Thumpa, the game runner, the showrunner, your host here at 58 Dream Street. It's James. And how am I doing? I'm good. Although I did have that bad drag performance, but whatever. You hit the ground, that's when you rebound. and you
say.
That's when you skip. So I'm just excited for the next one. I'm going to do real good. And also, the bar is lower now.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I've got that going for me. Then, I'd like the weather to be better, but it's all good. Otherwise, here we are. Yeah. Cool. This is going to be wild because not only do none of us remember what's going on, but promised Rich an attempted 2-minute recap. And then also, I did responsibly look ahead and get all the special rules for the next room because I knew there'd be a fuck ton. Like written down onto this. I'll display them on the screen when the time comes and all that kind of stuff. But then at the same time, I lost my cards and got all mixed up. But I can tell you that the next room is a doozy. And also, we don't know what's going on. So here's a rough recap. We happen to have, as the result of an event, this is not native to the Dead Past scenario, we have Ormi with us. Is that his name, Greg? Ormi?
Ormi. I did text
Ormi.
you the special rules for him.
Ormi. Excellent. Greg has texted me the special rules for him once again because I don't remember them. And I still haven't found that event card that we used recently. Oh, no. I caused the thing to blur. Can I get it back by putting my hand down here? We happen to have Ormi with us. He's a young up-and-comer in the town guard. Come on. There we go. And he's doomed. We're trying to keep him alive. And in fact, one thing that we messed up last time, thank you very much as always to our community. We didn't heal him by 2. So he's doing a little bit better because I did put a regen on him and then forgot to take the regen off. What is unfortunate is, and someone had alluded to this in the comments earlier, it'll be funny to have him for this particular scenario. And when you guys hear the special rules, you'll understand why. Ormi is not just, dead weight who we're trying to keep alive. He is going to actively impede the mission if we're not careful.
Can't wait.
We all came to the Dead Past because as part of our efforts to make peace amongst the Algox tribes, the warring snow dancers and ice speakers, or snow speakers and ice speakers, we had to get both the something ice, living ice,
Yes.
or the magic ice from the living glacier, whatever. We had to get a piece of the living glacier. And we only got it. And we also need 20 new snows. It takes 20 new snows to equal 1 piece of the living glacier. So the goal of this scenario, Dead Pass, is to collect 20 new snows. We're playing with the United Advance Challenge in effect, which dictates whenever any character ends their turn more than 2 hexes away from any other character. But for 4 characters, it's 4 hexes. So we have to be within 4 hexes of each other, which I think is actually going to work out just fine. Maybe. The character ending their turn gains muddle when that happens. Because we started, as you can see in this cramped little hallway, we haven't triggered it yet, which is nice. Then
I think we did actually trigger it once.
Yeah.
Oh, Rich did. Yes, I recall now. So then, that's the thing. We got to get into this next place and collect 20 new snows, which, as we shall see, is a tricksy task. So we're going into round 6. Although, as we shall see, it doesn't really matter. So we're going into round 6.
We're going to get a restart the round counter gimmick.
Uh-oh, spoiler. Yes.
Oh. Okay, while you're doing a spoiler, I'm going to figure out why my laptop says it's not plugged in, because that will become a problem in 44 minutes.
Yes, and probably sooner, as those things usually go. Okay, so here we are. We're at the door. We're going into round 6, whatever. So what I'll say is that if we can, we want to really move into this room.
It was right. It wasn't plugged in.
yeah, that'll do it.
It was plugged into the wall, and it was plugged into the laptop, but it wasn't plugged into each other.
There you go. So we need to... it's complicated. I think maybe one of us is going to wind up staying behind in this room. As we know, or probably don't know anymore, there's a letter. It's been so long, it's stuck to the bottom of Sid's character. But there's a letter here. The letter D. There's no rule attached to it yet. So that never fills you with a sense of boding. It's all foreboding.
So there are going to be guys spawning in that room? Is that why someone's staying back?
Probably. But I think
I'll be the stay backy boy, if that's okay. I can go late on this one because I'm not really able to blow the door. So
Okay.
I'm happy to go late and deal with whatever happens as a result of our actions.
Can you
Okay.
point at Rich?
You're
I'm
the
fire guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can blow the door then, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Seems
Doc,
likely.
2 steps away from it.
Okay. I think what I'm going to plan to do, since I'm way at the back of this room, is I'm going to
Yeah.
move forward this turn, and then I'm going to use my big move next time to get deep into the room quickly. Let me see.
Okay. And we're just going to eat being muddled?
Okay. Oof. Yeah. I think we're just going to have to. Yeah. For reasons that we'll see.
All right.
These fucking rules, man, they're a doozy. It's a real, it's an interesting challenge that's about to get laid out for us. Okay. So.
Hold on. Is there hazardous terrain under that treasure beside me or no?
That looks like a big stack. Am I?
Yes,
What's
there
under that?
is.
Yeah.
There is. Okay. Thank you for saying that.
You're welcome. Okay. I'm going to move. Does anybody require healing? Wait, I can see this printed on screen. It's Sid.
Oh, yeah.
It's scraggly bits. All right. Well, my friend, I've got a snowball for you.
Okay.
I've got a snowball with your name on it.
It's good stuff.
It's great stuff.
All right, I'll blow the door.
Yep. And like I said, I'll go late.
Wait, you're not supposed to say the name of moves, but anyway, it's okay. I'm sorry. It's the first time I've ever done that, I think, in many years of playing these games. Okay.
Yeah.
Round 6. Is everybody ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put them up, team. Boom. And then...
James, let's remember that when I played the Craighheart, I very regularly was like, I'll just throw a boulder at it. A massive one.
Yeah. But we've matured and grown since then. All right, sound off. Trapper, what do you got?
20.
20. Ooh. Okay. How about you, Pyroclast?
21.
21. How about you, Deathwalker?
86.
86. There's no return from 86. And Snowdancer will go at 17. The room begins.
Okay, well, it turns out I could have just played my other card, which was 24, but whatever.
Yeah. Well, with the bottom of shifting snow, I'll move 3. 1 and 2 and a 3. And then I will create one hex hazardous terrain tile in an adjacent featureless hex tile. Let me just find an appropriate thing to do that with.
Sweet, more hazardous terrain for Rich.
All right. No, okay. We're going to say today my hazardous terrain is poison snow.
Good.
Okay. And then with the top of Snowball, I'll give a Snowball to the old Trapper there. It's heal 2 and it grants Regenerate. Regenerate is quite what it sounds like. You will gain 1 hit point every round as long as you maintain being regenerative. And it goes away if you take any damage.
Okay, sick.
So, Greg, have you clicked that into the console?
Sure have.
Okay. I had a feeling it was the thing just not capturing and updating. That should fix it. Yes. Perfect. Okay.
So am I at 5 HP now? That's what I've got.
You're at 5.
Yep. Cool.
And getting stronger all the time. Okay. Whoop. It's a little turned. Okay, there. This will do.
Cool.
So you can see I already very responsibly have laid out the 5 A tokens we'll need for the special rules in the next place. Trapper.
All right. Well, you heal another 1 because you regenerate.
Sick.
Ta-da.
All right. I'm going to create a 4 damage trap in an empty hex within 2 spaces.
Okay. A 4 damage trap. I'm getting the tokens. All right. And then I didn't grab my little tiles. Oh. and I'm moving slow. I took a dance class for the first time this week.
Ooh.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. And
That's
so every day when I do yoga, I do squats that are lower and longer than the ones that I was doing at this dance class. But there's no explosivity to them. And so it turns out that makes a big difference. Where would you like to create this trap?
It's a good question. Should we assume that the thing under me is going to be an enemy?
We should.
I think we should assume that probably, yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. Somewhere good for that to get got, I guess.
Can you
Put it-
move first and then put it right there?
Yeah, wait. Yeah.
Yeah, things will just spawn. Things won't spawn
Oh, yeah.
into you.
Well,
Yeah.
my next move, I'm going to use the bottom of exploding decoy, which will leave a trap where I'm standing.
Cool.
Okay,
So
cool,
hold on.
yeah.
But you placed this trap in an adjacent hex, was it?
Within 2. Yeah.
Within 2. Within 2. Let's put it here.
All right, sweet.
Let's see, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you said you're going to move the thing that leaves the trap behind?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I can move 3. Where should I move? There's a lot
Oh, we
of
get that loot.
Oh, no. We're like walls in between. Oh, wait, no, but you can go 1, 2, 3 to here.
All right. Yeah.
And get loot.
And what trap do you leave behind?
I leave behind a 2 damage trap.
Great.
So it turned out in the puzzling over how to gimmick the enemy movements, I did wind up doing something we couldn't do to preserve Ormi, which I felt worse about before I read the special rules today and realized that I wish that Ormi was dead. Okay. Good job, Trapper. Pyroclast. Heat it up.
Okay, at the bottom of lava bomb, I'll move 4, but like into the door, and then I'll make a decision.
Yeah, sounds good.
Moving 4. 1, 2, and we flip the thing. And I haven't read the flavor text, the narrative text, so that'll be a pleasant surprise for me. Oh wait, no, there is none.
Nice for all of us.
There is none.
There's none.
Oh
Just
no!
new room.
All right, so I just got to finish. Well, it's just all right. It's the place where there's snow. Get the fucking snow.
You're fucked. I
All
hope
right, hold
Ormi is
on.
in here. God.
A second.
Greg, could you please add? And I'll switch back to the
Yes.
monster display for the folks at home. Could you please add Elite Frozen Corpses 1 and 5 to the
Done.
Field of
I
play.
will also muddle them.
Yes. Whenever we open a new door, just like at the start of every scenario, all enemies gain muddle thanks to my Blinding Flurries perk.
Cool.
I'm perkalicious. I have all of my special indicated on a card.
Okay, while you're doing a putting things on the board, happens to be a time where Hannah has left because she's not ready to joke about this yet. Yesterday, I picked Lily up.
Hold on, are you absolutely sure she's not going to watch this?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
That was the joke.
So then we came home at like 3:30 and just like dropped the car off and went to the playground just like normal people would.
Sure.
Ethan gets off the bus at 2:45. Hannah had met him, and then they went to like a bunch of stores for Lily's birthday party this weekend, like just like all the nonsense you have to buy for those.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't have to, but you get to.
Yeah.
Then she had like one more thing to do, but like I don't know if Ethan was being annoying or like what the deal was, but she like dropped him off, and she was like, "All right, like Daddy and Lily are inside. I'm gonna go to the grocery store. Like I'll be back." And he's like, "Okay," and
you weren't
he
home,
comes
were you?
in. We weren't home.
Oh
So
no.
I get a call from Robert, who's like, "Okay, car just got here." So Robert's like, "Yeah, Ethan's here." Anyways, when I asked him the story, he goes, "Well, I came home. I looked in every room in the backyard. You weren't there. I cried a little bit, and then I said, "Well, I better go find an adult." And he just
Aw, yeah.
and he
That's
just
our
like
boy.
walked down the street knocking on doors of like people we know, but it was like the middle of the day. Like
Oh, buddy, but he did right. He did good.
yeah,
Yeah,
no,
He did
it
the
was
right
fine.
thing.
he did great. Good for him. Okay, I gotta remind myself. When does Ormi go? Greg texted me the special rules.
50.
50. Okay, so that's after the pyroclast. So the room opens. Greg, would you please add Elite Shrike Fiend 1 and Normal Shrike Fiends 2 and 5?
Oh,
And
there's
then I
more
just need to
strike fiends
find-
too. Any more burrowing blades?
Not yet.
Okay. I hate those guys.
Yeah, well, you're gonna be disappointed when you find out
I
what I
hate
said.
the way
yet.
they burrow.
I hate the way they blade most of all.
I just hate their stupid faces. Oh my goodness. Takes forever to find the given
Most of
letter.
all, I hate the way that I love you.
All right. The moment is at hand. I will move the camera.
Oh,
Show.
backroom boys.
The back room. Okay. And then here are the voluminous special rules for this area. I called the first set of special rules Fresh Fallen Snow. At the start of each round, we'll place 1 damage token in each A. So each of these spots, 5 spots, start of each round, that is both empty and has all its adjacent hexes unoccupied. These represent new snow. If any figure enters any A or any overlay tile is placed, I don't know, but I wrote place on the thing. Hold on.
Oh no.
Gotta fix the tense. I'm a technical writing teacher, Rich. Is placed in any A. So if anybody goes in or if it stops being empty, we'll remove all the snow, all new snow from that hex.
All of it.
All of it. And any character may forego a top action, discarding the card instead, to harvest all new snows in 1 adjacent A, placing them on their character map. So, if we do a little math here, obviously, we got to go at least 4 rounds in a perfect scenario. Or, yeah, 4 rounds in a perfect scenario. Because if all 5 of them produce 4 rounds in a row, and then we got to go 2 more rounds because we can only harvest 4 at a time, we could get 20 that way. That would take 4 or 5 rounds.
Okay. So we can't put overlay tiles on them.
No, but around them we can.
And we can't finish turns
Adjacent to them.
Adjacent to them.
But finishing adjacent doesn't destroy the snow that's there. It just stops new snow from accumulating.
Okay. But the bad guys can also do that, right?
Yes. So
does
that's
it
why I
make
said we're
sense
going to
for
want to
me
move.
And sorry, does the new snow not fall at all if there's a character adjacent to them, or does it just not fall in that hex?
Doesn't fall into that hex. Like it doesn't accumulate in that hex.
But it falls into the other hexes around that
Yes.
hex. Okay.
No,
That's not so bad.
it just goes into the A's.
Okay, I'm gonna
It
finish
only
my
piles
move.
up on them. But
I'm gonna
they
finish
have
my
to be
move by
completely
going
unsurrounded.
in and up.
2
more.
Ding, ding. And hold on, because that's only half the special rules. I called the other set of special rules Fresh Fallen Evil because we have to set the round track back to round 1, which I'm doing right now. Now round 1. At the start of each listed round, we will spawn the following monsters. It's going to happen on every even round. So on round 2, at the start, so that's next round, because this is round 1 that's happening right now. At the start of round 2, we will spawn 1 normal burrowing blade at both B and C.
Okay.
In round 4, we will spawn 1 normal burrowing blade at B, C, and D, the space back in the original hallway. In round 6, we will spawn 1 elite frozen corpse at both B and C. In round 8, we will spawn 1 elite Shrike Fiend at B, C, and D. And then from round 10 and on, every even round, we'll spawn 2 normal frozen corpses at B and 2 elite burrowing blades at C. But obviously, it's not like one way or another, we're not getting that far. That's just the absurd. That's just telling us, like, you got to fucking finish this thing. So that's.
And
Yeah.
how many snows? Like
We
the
need
win
20.
condition is snows, right?
Yeah, we need 20.
And does it end immediately, or do we have to survive the round after we get?
We have to
20?
survive that round. But only one of
But
us.
we don't
This
have
is
to
not
kill all
an
humans.
everyone must survive.
Okay.
You don't have to kill
can't.
everything.
I can't pull my boots on mid move, eh?
No, you can do that
Can I?
It says during your
think
move
so.
action, right?
during your
Okay,
move action.
then-
Yeah, this is
Yeah, I'm
doing
gonna
it.
make it one more so that I'm not adjacent to a thing.
Oh, you want to be
Up
right in
into
the corner?
Yeah.
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 Oh, right, because it's the start of the next round when that becomes an issue.
You know
Jeez.
what? If you can set up a sort of corridor of bad hexes that sort of
Yeah, so then with the top of Rain of Fire, I'm going to create 2 1-hex hazardous terrain tiles in featureless hexes within range 3.
Okay.
All allies and enemies occupying or adjacent to any of those hexes suffer 1 damage.
Range
So
3.
I kind of want to
There, and then you want to put one there, I guess?
yes, I think that's where I want it.
Okay. So, the sucky
and
thing
that's
is that...
not bad for the A's, right?
Hmm?
That's not bad for the A's?
No.
Okay.
No. The A's...
Like I can choose to only move 4 instead of 5. I would be adjacent, but I could put the hazardous terrain in a better spot, like 1 more up.
I think we will want as much accumulation as possible, so I think your original idea was right. Get in the corner.
Okay.
But yeah, so Ormi is just going to blunder in. We can, as long as the spaces are open, we should be able to steer him around from stepping in the snow, but he will just go right through the middle there, 2 steps at a time, slowing the accumulation. Son of a bitch.
Can't wait.
Starting
Sorry.
now.
And which one of those did Rich damage? Because he took 2 damage there from
Just 1.
Yeah, but which one? James didn't tell me a number.
Oh, sorry. Good point, Greg. Elite number 5.
Okay, so he's 2 damage down.
So now the
He's only 1 damage.
begins.
Or did he take another one?
Oh, sorry. I thought you said that dude's 2 damage. Does
No, it's
1?
only 1 damage.
Okay,
Okay.
there we go. Yep,
So-
1 damage down.
Lamentably, I'm already seeing a problem that we've run into. I guess, I mean, maybe we want Ormi to die. I don't know how we feel about Ormi. But
Yeah,
at
we
any
knew
rate,
Ormi was going to die.
he's going to take
Yeah,
2
he's
steps into the hazardous terrain I made, which doesn't have the same... Wait, it doesn't go away, but it doesn't have the same special not hurting Ormi.
Well, he still has the same monster focus rules as we do, so he's not going to step in
Wait,
terrain if there's
you're right.
a path that
You're right,
wouldn't.
because this is also a path. Okay, excellent. Good catch, Greg. You're right. Okay. So far, so good. Because that also kept him only moving 1 hex. Helping with the, if he, I don't think he will, but if it took him long enough to get into the room that the fucking thing spawned behind him, he'd turn around.
He would, yeah.
And get butchered. But so it goes. Okay.
Oh, man. That's okay.
Let's just remind ourselves, young Ormi has, I believe, 16 hit points.
Yeah, and he's lived a long life.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Level times 2 plus
Fine.
4. So he has 10 hit points. Okay. Okay. Good job, Ormi. It's your turn, Greg. Deathwalker.
All right. Well, I am going to, in that case, I was going to move forward a bunch and try to harvest, but there's nothing to harvest yet.
No.
So instead, move me up to 4, but I just want to be adjacent to the door.
So if you're, adjacent to the door, like thus.
Yeah, there. That'll do.
Good. Good.
And then I will I'll just stay there. I won't do anything with my top.
Right. I totally forgot to flip up the monsters. This would have happened before Greg's move. I don't think it'll matter. But yeah.
Wait, I probably have to pull up some hazardous terrain from the other room, eh? Or no, you actually just have the right amount of tiles.
Yeah.
Yes.
You will tell me. When
I
it's
pulled
time.
them up.
Okay.
Yeah. I did pull it
Okay.
up, but I just took the stuff from the very back.
Okay.
Okay. Oh no, not great. The frozen corpse. Hold on. We're mulliganing because we would have seen these cards. If you because if you put the hazardous terrain here and here, they're doing freezing embrace, which is a move +1. So he's gonna go 1, 2, 3 to here. And be a real pain in the ass for us. He's shutting down 2 of them, and then this one will go 1, 2, 3 and shut down the other 2.
So you're saying I would put the hazardous terrain 1 up? I would shut 1 down.
Put that.
And try to funnel
I'm trying
him
to
down.
think.
Will that change anything?
Putting this here is good because then he'll go 1, 2, 3 trying to get to you and only block 1. And then I would put the other one. I don't know. What about like here? I don't know what that does. Oh, wait, you have range 3 on this. Let's put it here. I don't know what that does.
Well, why not
really
put it
gotta find
between the 2? So now he's got like a corridor. Like if you put it like one, So now he's got like all the monsters have like a corridor they'll go through. So they'll never be. If he puts it there, they'll at least never be standing there. So they won't have. They won't have a block 2.
One sec. Just opening a window. Okay. Yes. This is coming together. Maybe. All right. So good mulligan team. So number 1 will go. Oh, it can go like this. 1, 2, 3. Hold on. That leaves it 3 movement points away from the target. Where if it went 1, 2, 3, it's also 3 movement points away from the target. Okay, good. So that'll only block 1, and then this one will go 1, 2, 3 towards its target. Rich. The Shrike Fiends, meanwhile, will do dive bombs, which is a ranged attack at range 3 without moving.
He's not attacking? He's just walking around?
Yeah, he doesn't get. He didn't get to you.
Oh, what a guy!
Which is great because he would have freezing embrace would have embrittled and immobilized you.
Yeah, that's fine.
These guys just shoot at nothing. They also they went at 49 and the frozen corpse at 23. Those are done. Then it was the Deathwalker's turn. What was the rest of your turn, Greg?
Nothing. I still don't have anything I can do. So.
Okay. Well. Okay, some stutter steps, but we're in. We know the challenge ahead of us. We're going into round 2 in quotation marks.
Are there any elements in the air?
Oh, yes. Because I created frost.
Okay. Would you mind terribly if I turned that frost into darkness?
Let me see, like, do you have a big plan for creating this darkness?
Yeah, I have a thing I can do.
Well, if you have a thing you can do, then well, then I think you should. Unless,
I'm gonna use
hold on, let me look and see if it's like, if I'm like, oh no, you should absolutely let me consume that frost. No, I think I'm okay.
Cool. I'm gonna use my circlet of elements to turn it into darkness.
Okay. Right now? That's
right now.
Well,
on my turn. But...
Okay. Perfect. Okay. On my turn, I'm going to enter the room and go toe-to-toe with the Shrike Fiends.
Cool. I'm going to also I'm going to go toe-to-toe with one of these frozen corpses.
I'm going to do trap stuff.
Yes.
When do those become snowy?
Right now.
They become, snowfalls at the start of each round. So I'm going to place the snow now, even though technically I think the round starts after we all.
It starts when we flip, but what are you going to do?
It does this. This is not.
Are you using damage tokens to represent the snow?
That's what it tells you to do.
Oh, okay.
I'm just following the rules. Okay. So, here we go. Is everybody ready?
Ready.
Round 2. Put them up, team. Boom. And then flipping up the bad guys. Okay. Yes. We can definitely work with this. Sound off, team. What do you got, Trapper?
22.
22. Okay. Where am I going to put these now? Move this up a little to give myself some more space. Oh no, I knocked myself over.
Does something spawn in now on round 2?
Move this stuff up here. Yes. Yeah. So shit, I gotta spawn that stuff. What is spawning?
Mm-hmm.
Boom. Normal burrowing blades. 2 normal burrowing blades.
Right, but in the back, in the back of the room, yeah.
So yes. So Greg, please add normal burrowing blades 3 and 4.
Oh, I have to unmuddle these chumps.
And remove the muddling. Okay.
Yep.
So the Trapper has 22. What about you, Pyroclast?
8.
8. Okay, you're actually beating the Shrike Fiends, even though they're going at 9. How about you, Deathwalker?
46.
46. The Snow Dancer, will go 27. And then the Frozen Corpses are 42. And the Burrowing Blades.
Oh, I'd actually go before
65.
the Frozen Corpses. So can I go at 36? I'm going to put on my boots.
Boom, yes. And Ormi is the City Guard, who will take his turn when he gets a chance. Okay. So, Pyroclast, you don't want to, if you can avoid ending up close to the Shrike Fiends, that's what you want.
Yeah, I'm going to be in a spot where I deactivate the snow next to me, but I don't think there's a way around that.
Okay.
Just with the bottom of Heat Wave, I'm going to move 1, so I'm adjacent to that guy.
Mm-hmm. He does have Retaliate too. I will.
Yeah, I get it.
Okay. Cool.
Moving just to here?
Yeah. And with the top of Liquid Stone, attack 3.
Attack 3.
Push 2.
Corpse fire.
Push 2 times 2, so 6 damage.
Sweet.
And he's pushed.
So that's no retaliate, right?
So he's pushed 2, and I also have push 3 on Liquid Stone. Can I push him all the way into the corner, or?
Yes.
Yeah, you can push him all the way back.
Okay.
Okay, great. And he'll take the hazardous terrain damage. So
great.
6 damage plus 2. 8. That's good.
5 damage because he has 1 shield, but then 2 more damage on top of that. So yeah, you did half his health in that one move. Nice.
He's gravely harmed. Okay.
That'd be sweet if you happened to have that card that can make me move now, James.
If only, because also the Shrike Fiends are about to ruin my plan terribly.
Oh, sad.
Yeah. Okay. Pyroclast is done. The Shrike Fiends do Angry Cloud. All enemies within range 3 suffer 2 damage. That's nobody. But then they give themselves Retaliate 2 at range 3. So my plan to fly into the room and do a range 3 attack on all 3 of them is utterly foiled.
It's a good plan, though.
They create darkness.
Oh.
And yeah, how convenient. And that's their turn. Trapper.
Okay. I've got 5 movement. I was thinking I would move into the room.
5? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, you're not
5.
getting anything.
Yeah, if
What do
you
you
went
want
up
to do, Sid?
if you went up by Rich, you would only deactivate the one he's already deactivating.
But don't move up there if you're not going to put some traps down and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
Well, my next move, I'm gonna make a 5 damage hex within 3 hexes of me.
Okay.
A 5 damage trap within 3 hexes.
That's good.
Yeah, I would say it might be worth it more just to again lock down a place where an enemy could potentially block 2 of them. You know,
safe
like
place to harvest.
Yeah, if you put a trap like between those 2 center snows, yeah, like in that hex James is pointing to, then that would cause these strike fiends when they move forward to just have to move around it.
But they'll move around it and step through the snow and destroy it.
That's true too, yeah.
We really need to get over there and fight them.
Yeah. If you can place it just I don't know a good place, honestly.
Yeah, I'm a lot of this is going over my head this session, so
well, this one is weird.
This one's complicated.
Yeah.
Oh, you can heal 1 though, because you're a generator. We can do that. That's simple. Focus on the things you can deal with.
Yeah, I can move.
You could pin the one guy into the corner though.
2, 3, 4, 5. And then
I'm gonna make a 5 damage trap within 3 hexes.
Okay. And we're putting it. I want to put it here, or like
yeah,
here?
I think that's where I think that first place is where you put it.
Okay, because obviously they'll just walk around it if we don't pull them into it.
Yeah.
I think it's actually putting it here gives more options for pushing them into it if they come past it.
All right.
I think this is fucked. I don't know how the hell this is gonna. I don't know. Okay.
Do you guys ever lose scenarios?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, like tonight. So with the flying into the room and then fucking myself up attacking these guys is not a good plan. So what do I do? Let's see.
Can you fly to a spot that will distract them and make them move towards you and not the snow?
I mean, yes, I could just fly in and not use my attack on the top and just be there planning to do something next time. I think that's the move. Other guys. Yeah.
Well, if you're not using your move on the top, why don't you just fly into a place where you can gather some snow?
Because we wanted to keep accumulating. I don't want to block a thing right now. Or
that's true.
Yeah.
No, I get it. I get that.
Okay. Let's see. With the bottom of Lifting Gust, I jump 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then with the top of Whiteout, I will do nothing instead of 3 attack 2s.
Can you hit the guy I was hitting before?
I don't want to use a 3 target attack that is a lost card.
Oh, it's a lost.
Oh, it's a lost.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And okay, so I just do nothing. Frost is in the air. I gain an experience point. Here's my thing. And yeah.
Greg, you can't turn elements on a whim, right? Like it's a one item once a rest.
Yeah, but I didn't use it because I used it on.
Yet.
I was going to use it on my turn.
All right. Well, it's your turn.
Just showed
up. To walk that motherfucking
what do you need,
death.
Nothing right now, but I can almost always use fire.
Right, gotcha. Well, if you need fire in a turn and there's elements in the air and I'm going before you, just let me know.
Great.
Okay, so James, could you just quickly remind me what the burrowing blades, what all the enemies are doing?
Let's find it. The burrowing blade. All right. Well, first the frozen corpses. They're going to do cold snap. They're going to move +1, attack -1, and they will consume that frost if it's still there to cause embrittling on their attacks. Okay. Then the burrowing blades will do rocky thrust. They will move -1, which is 2 and 3 respectively. Well, these are both normals, so 2, and then attack +1, and they would consume earth to get a +1 if it was there.
Okay. Well, maybe I will use my circle of elements then to turn that frost into fire.
Well, hold on a sec. We'll either this one will get a target if you're still standing there. So yeah.
Yeah, and I'm not moving. So
Oof.
do it.
All right.
Yeah, turn it to fire. Rich, do something with that next time. And now I will. Start by moving a shadow up to 5 hexes. I'd like to move the one furthest back to be under me. Is that within 5?
3, 4, 5. Yep.
Perfect. Put it under me. And then I will do an attack 3 at range 4 on that frozen corpse.
Boom. Attack 3. On frozen corpse, elite frozen corpse 1.
+2.
+2.
So that's 5 damage, 4 damage because of his shield, but still good. And
very good.
I will consume the darkness to curse him.
Oh, all right. I'll grab a curse card and shuffle it into the modifier deck of our foes, the monsters.
And because there's a shadow under me, all attacks against me have disadvantage.
Hooray!
Excellent. That's good because you're definitely getting attacked.
I'm away.
Okay.
But you know who's coming to my rescue? Good old Ormi.
Yes. Ormi.
He's gonna charge in.
Okay. Oh, Ormi. All right. It's frozen corpse time. The frozen corpses, as discussed, are doing cold snap. Move +1, which is move 3 for these guys.
Oh, and I mock him with my
the one who's coming to you.
Call of Abyss. Yeah. Gotta remember to call that.
Where? Oh no. No. Shit. I don't know where I put your little marker, Greg. That's okay. I'll just use something. I'll use a different marker for now. Okay. Perfect. That frozen corpse moves up to you and it's going to attack you. This is an attack -1 or an attack 2. Attack 2 with disadvantage on the Deathwalker. Pulling it. A -2 and the curse that just got shuffled in. So no damage.
Yay!
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That worked out. Very good. This guy will go. Oh wait, no, he'll come right to me because I'm just right in his fucking face, and do an attack 2 on me. This has disadvantage because I am wearing leather armor. Pulling it. Hey, it's a +1 and a -1. So at the -1, I will also use my heater shield to gain shield 1 on this attack, and I will not take damage. Not bad. Not bad at all. And then the frozen corpses are done. Ormi moves to
charges in.
But at least he'll go around this way. And he's actually blocked. He can't. Oh, wait, no, because the only way he could ever get to an attack is to do it. Oh, but he doesn't get hurt by Rich's stuff. Great.
Oh, yeah, he would step there. Yeah.
All right. Ormi's in the fight, and this frozen corpse will at least be there long enough to stop Ormi from making things worse. He heals 1 from the regenerate, although he's about to fuck up his regenerate.
Yeah. No, you don't know. He could pull a +10 and kill this guy.
You never know. This is an attack 2. Pulling it. -1. No damage.
So no damage.
But
and
he does take
2
2 damage in turn. He
This
is.
poor boy.
Oh dear, he's got 4 hit points left.
Well,
So
he should be smarter.
Hopefully, Greg saves his life
Nah, it's not your problem, Greg.
so that he doesn't have to haunt you.
Let him
Okay.
haunt you. What's he gonna do?
It could be pretty annoying. I wouldn't discount it. Okay, these guys are both moving to these burrowing blades. So this one's target is me, but it can't get to me. This one's target is me, but it can't get to me. Look at me, I'm a martyr for the cause of the snow. Okay, and then that's actually the round. Here we go. Picking up the pace, going into round 3.
Okay. You should spawn the snow
I'm
just so
doing
we
the
know.
snows.
What
Okay,
it's
we have
like.
3 active snow spots. So there is now a total of 2, 4, 6 collectible snows on the
Pretty
board.
good. We're almost halfway there.
Yep, we're closing in on halfway. We are more than 25% of the way.
That's pretty good.
Okay.
It's not bad. Okay.
It's gonna
So
suck in like 4 weeks though when we forget what we're doing for the first few
Yeah,
first few
sure.
rounds of night 3.
okay.
Okay.
So nothing spawning in this turn. And what are your guys' plans?
My plan
just
is to
gonna
move
keep
fast and fight all of these things at once.
Right.
I'm gonna fight one of these things at once.
I guess it's just me and Ormi taking this guy on. How many hit points does Ormi have left?
4.
0.
You know, I'm me
No,
and Ormi.
Rich, you're thinking of hope points.
Me and Ormi. We're just gonna continue being two guys. Just doing what they can.
Nothing spawns. Oh, glorious day. Okay. Is everybody ready?
Yeah.
Eddie.
Sort
Yeah.
of. All right. Round 3. Put them up, team. Ba-boom. And then let's go ahead and sound off. Trapper.
15.
15. How about that? Because the Snow Dancer will be going at 16. So I'm just going to go right ahead and put myself there. I got to flip these monsters up. Pleased to report none of them had a shuffle move last time. Okay. Then, boom, 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 Deathwalker.
Oh, jeez.
That's you, Gregory.
11.
11. How about that? Okay. Pyroclast.
22.
22. Whoops. Dropped the thing. Okay. So we're all on this side of things. And then it's going to go Frozen Corpse doing Frost Breath, which is like an emanating triangle shape out of them. Attack. Then Ormi. Sadly, he's not acting fast enough to stop you two from getting corpse breathed. And then the Shrike Fiend will do Gather the Flock, pulling everyone within range 5, 2 towards them. And then causing all enemies within range 3 to suffer 2 damage. Then the Burrowing Blades will do Crashing Blow, which is just an attack without moving. At least they're not moving.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Well, there's very little we can do to mitigate these Shrike Fiends and their crazy attack. So let's find out what happens. Deathwalker, get it started.
I don't think there's anything I can do to save Ormi. How much damage does a Frost Breath do?
Frost Breath does... It's only an attack from an elite. It's an attack 2.
Yeah, I think Ormi's going to die because he's also going to take 2 damage when he attacks this guy.
Unless you
Sounds like his fault.
kill it. Who knows? But yeah, if he gets himself killed, that's what happens. But also, I thought about it, and if you were doing an escort mission in like Fire Emblem, and you lost the person, but then you also lost everything and you restarted, someone to be back. So we'll get another chance to save Ormi. Okay.
Is that the logic we're going to use? I don't think that's the logic of the card, James.
Go for it, Craig.
Okay. All right. Here's what I'm going to do then. I will start by, if I move back to be behind Ormi, will I still be hit by the Frost Breath?
Heck yes.
Okay. Then is there anywhere I can go within 2 that won't hit me with the Frost Breath? I don't think so.
If you jumped into Sid's trap, no, that would still get you. No, you cannot escape the Frost Breath unless you jump into a trap.
I'm just going to jump back 1 then, because I just don't want to be adjacent to him for the for the retaliate.
For sure.
And then I will use the top of Deepening Despair to do an attack 4 against any target adjacent to 2 shadows.
Oh,
which
sweet.
is him.
It is him.
And then this attack 4 will be or should I? Or should I do that? Because he will have disadvantage against me if I. But it's any attack, any range adjacent to at least 2. So would I have disadvantage if I was standing next to him?
I don't think so, but I think you're overthinking this. I think you're fine.
Well, he would have disadvantage against me if I'm standing in a shadow.
No, because it's a shape. It's not a ranged attack. Oh, if you're standing in a shadow. Yes. It's an attack too, though, Greg.
Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it without the disadvantage.
Okay.
Okay. So this is an attack 4, pulling it. Plus 0, so 3 damage.
Okay, 3
and
damage.
I put darkness in the air.
Very good.
And then that is my turn.
Okay. Not bad. Trapper.
All right.
If you can put traps adjacent to any of these guys, it'd be great.
I can't. I don't have any
Okay.
trap move this time.
Oh,
Can you
there you go.
move from where you are though?
I wasn't gonna. I have
Well, okay.
two moves that are both gonna be like continuous effect things.
Okay.
So on the next instance of an enemy ending its movement adjacent to any trap, I can spring that trap and apply it to that enemy.
Good.
Okay.
And then the other one, if any of us lands on one of my traps during a move ability, we get sprung. So we get to move an extra 2 and we get to jump. So
Do we still trigger the trap?
Well, I don't, but probably you guys would. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fair.
Okay.
Which one was your bottom there?
The bottom was on the next instance of an enemy ending its movement. I get to spring a trap on it.
Okay. Well, you've got a trap up there that's adjacent to a guy, and you've got a trap.
Yeah.
Actually, you've got a few guys that are adjacent to traps.
Yeah, I'm hoping I'll get to take one out.
But it's on the next instance of an enemy ending, so you have to be careful with this because it's on the next instance of an enemy ending its movement and a hex adjacent to any trap, regardless of your line of sight.
Yeah.
Spring one trap adjacent to that enemy and apply it to. So it's just going to happen. Like you don't get to control when it happens. So I think it's going to happen right now to one of these frozen corpses. Well, not right now. James and Rich go first, but yeah.
So
Okay.
Okay, so basically I'm gonna just stand here and heal if I can't get into the space that Sid is in right now. If I can get into that space, then I'm gonna throw a hazardous terrain hex at that guy I've been fighting, turn it into an obstacle, and he'll suffer 2 damage, and then there'll be an obstacle just hanging out there next to.
I think, Sid, that there is a case to be made for not doing your trap setup thing yet, so you can move for Rich's sake.
Okay.
So yeah, so just take back that bottom one and then just use it for 2 move instead, and just move either forward or back.
Just one, like.
Yeah, maybe move backward for the sake of not getting.
You want to go in the corner, or you want to go?
Because you're a little dude.
You are a little dude.
Yeah. Okay. Then the snow dancer. Let's dance. Okay, with the top of tornado, I will do an attack 3 in a honeycomb pattern within range 3. I'll put it right here so that it hits 2 Shrike Fiends, a Burrowing Blade, and a Frozen Corpse.
Nice.
Okay. So, commencing. Here's a question. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to trust the cards. We're in a bad enough way because I forgot to take the picture. And usually I feel like I would have used my major power potion, but it's here face up, and it was that way the way I put away my cards.
Checked. It wasn't checked in the
right.
In the
I
thing.
forgot. We have a whole system here. Brilliant. Because my stamina potion isn't checked though either, and I definitely used that. Could you check that now, Greg?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. Well, it is what it is. I think that I didn't use this because I also didn't use any lost attack cards. Unless I did and I'm forgetting, but I don't think I did. So I will use my major power potion to add +2 to this and make an attack 5 on all these guys. Starting with Elite Frozen Corpse, number 5. This is an attack 5 on Elite Frozen Corpse 5. Pulling it +1.
So 6 damage, but he has shield 1, so 5.
6
So he's left
damage.
with 1 health.
Yeah, that's kind of frustrating.
I'll kill him on my turn, I think.
Okay, great. Then burrowing blade, normal burrowing blade number 4. This is whoops. I put my card into the monster discard. Okay. Attack 5 on the burrowing blade. Oh, sweet. It's a +0. If this action forces the target to move, it suffers 1 damage, and this certainly will. And it's a pull through. I pull through, it's another +0. That's fine. Okay.
So he takes 2 damage because
5 damage, which puts him down to 2. And then,
no, he has shield 2.
Oh yeah, shield 2. Excellent. Because then it's not wasteful. With my ability to force him to move 1, I will move him into the trap and kill him.
Cool.
Yay.
Put down a loot.
That counts as your kill, Sid.
Yeah.
A loot.
Oh,
Yes.
What's
Don't
that
let
mean?
James take the credit. That's your kill.
No, it's definitely your kill.
It's just
Like
credit,
in terms
I
of,
just
I
get-
believe,
Yeah,
kill
it's just
counter,
credit.
you get it for your trap. Yeah. Then,
Alright.
normal Shrike Fiend number 2. This is an attack 5. Pulling it. It's a +1 and infuse either frost or wind. Let me look and see what I might like to do on my next turn, if either of those could be useful. Dune. In fact, literally, either one of those could be useful. I'll make wind, since that's less likely to be useful to our enemies.
Wins.
Then, I guess I'll move him 1 as well. Unfortunately, I mean, it doesn't matter. He's just going to pull me. They're all going to pull me in every which way. I'm getting messed up here, but it's okay. In fact, while I'm still doing my turn and speaking out loud, I have damage on me? No, not yet. Okay, then I won't use my Amulet of Life. All right. And then Elite Shrike Fiend number 1. This is an attack 5, pulling it -1.
4 damage.
Oh, I take it back. I created frost with my thing because tornado creates the wind. That's pretty good because, yep. All right. I'm fighting hard right now for the team. Okay, for the cause. I get 2 experience.
Anybody
Good
else?
job.
Yep, it is.
Cool.
I guess I'll
Oh.
move him, but hardly
Yeah,
seems to
you
matter.
should ask Rich what he's doing so you can move these guys in a way that is advantageous to Rich.
Oh, Rich, should I have done anything different
Okay.
than I just did?
Hold on. So the space that is adjacent to that loot and the big guy, and also you, James. That's like no, but it's like between all of you. Right? No.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there it is.
right there. That space will have an obstacle, and any enemies adjacent to that obstacle will suffer 2 damage.
Well, I can only get this guy there.
Yeah, he's already there, right?
Yeah.
Like,
But is
Yeah.
it possible you could put this damaging thing here?
replace 1 hex hazardous terrain by hex with it. I can move it 2
Oh, okay.
from
No.
where it is.
Okay, no,
Where it
never
is
mind.
now.
So I can't put any of them there but the frozen corpse, but at least you got the frozen corpse.
Wait. You can move it 2 from the spot you indicated?
I can move it 2 from the spot it's in right now.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
You know what? I could have put this guy here, and you could put it here and hit 2 of them.
Yeah, done.
Okay. Boom.
It means
This
that there
moves.
isn't. I did think an obstacle being adjacent to a snow hex was a good thing, but maybe it's not that big of a deal.
I think you're right that it would be, but I think damaging these guys more is even better,
Okay.
especially because if I can act before them, I can uncork a big move next round too.
Okay.
Okay. So I will just indicate Rich's obstacle with a normal enemy standing up like that. So
Well, I
2
haven't put it
damage.
Or is it
What's
my
that?
turn? Is
It's
it my
Your turn
turn?
now.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So did I move?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. So all enemies adjacent to that tile suffer 2 damage, and
That's
there's
normal Strike Fiend 2 and Elite Strike Fiend 5. Did you say fire in the air?
Earth.
Earth. Oh.
I am.
Frozen Corpse 5 is dead.
Excellent.
Yes.
And that Strike Fiend only has 2 health left.
That's also great news. Okay. Okay. We just might make it after all. All right. And now our foes unload on us.
Frozen Corpse first?
Frozen Corpse time. So the one Frozen Corpse that still stands.
When's Ormi going?
He's fighting the Frozen Corpse.
No, but when's he going?
After it.
Okay, just after. Gotcha.
Yeah. So he does his Frost Breath. It's going to hit the Ormi and the Greg. So this is an attack 1 on Ormi, pulling it +1. Sorry, when I said 1, I meant an attack 2. So that's 3 damage with the +1.
Ormi's dead.
He's not dead yet.
He will be on his turn.
He'll be dead in a moment, but he's not dead yet.
Maybe we'll never get to his turn. Maybe we'll just win. Maybe we'll draw the create 14 snow hexes.
I'm not burning any cards to protect poor Ormi.
Oh yeah, we can burn cards to protect Ormi.
We can.
I'm not.
But like, should we? This is tough. This is a tough scenario. I'm sorry, Ormi. You wanted to find out what it's like. This is what it's like.
This is it. This is what it's like every time we
on
leave
the
house.
Deathwalker. Attack 2 +0. 2 damage.
Attack 2 +0. I use my heater shield, so I only take 1 health. 1 damage, rather.
Nice. The Shrike Fiends.
You're back up to full health. I forgot to do that on your turn.
Excellent. Okay.
Yeah, because you
I remembered to do it.
The Shrike Fiends are pulling all within range 5. So first the Elite pulls these 2, me. Or wait, does all mean allies and enemies?
What is it? It says all?
Target all?
Target all means, I think, allies and enemies. Let me look it up real quick.
I'm not sure. It would make sense for the gather the flock idea too.
No, target all. After seeing your when a card says target all in a certain range and the condition is positive, healing, strengthen, bless, etc., they will target you and your allies in that range, but not enemies. When a card says target all and a certain range and the effect is negative, push, pull, wound, attack, then that will target all enemies in that range, but not you or your allies.
Okay. In that case, there I am now.
If it specifically will target both, then it will say all figures, or it will say an ally or enemy, etc., etc.
Yeah, that's why I asked, because I thought that might be the case. Okay, then all enemies within range 3 suffer 2 damage, which includes only I. So I take 2 damage.
Is not within range 5?
I have to be pullable.
To this guy? 1, 2, 3, 4,
I guess
5.
It's just
no.
to a normal.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's just that one normal.
So then normal number 2 does the same thing. Pull 2 all within range 5. He will get rich. 1, 2. And he will get me, but I'm already right there. And then
James, how much damage did you take?
2.
2. Gotcha.
And then now Rich and I both take 2.
Cool.
Pyroclast and the Snow Dancer. Then number 5 will do the same thing.
I'm at 9.
Yeah, but that's not great.
2.
It's fine.
Your max is 14.
1, 2.
Yeah, I can heal myself though.
Okay. Then
I just want to keep fighting for
this
now.
guy. Thin range 3. 1, 2, 3. Rich does not take damage on this one, but I do. 2 more for me. Not great. I will here use my dancing slippers to move to this spot.
Great.
Oh. Do you need to be there to do a big hit or something?
Do I? Ooh, let me check.
I'd like there to be a hex that I can access.
I can go here if that's okay. If that works.
Yeah. I just don't
Perfect.
want to hurt you, but I
Nice.
will if I have to.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Yep. No. Listen, it's on the game, baby. And then the burrowing blade will do crush. Oh, wait. I am not going to use my dancing slippers to go to there. I can move 2 with them. And then.
Good.
Okay. So I'll go to here because then it attacks nobody instead of brutally attacking me.
Great.
Pretty
Perfect.
good.
Okay. Yeah, this is something. I can do stuff from here.
Hey, where'd I go?
Sure.
Oh, I see.
Okay. Now we are going into round
the
4.
last round.
The last round of the night?
Yeah.
Oh my.
I
Okay.
currently I've got 1 card left. Should I rest?
You must rest.
You must.
Alright.
So
Either
just take a
either you
long
short
one.
rest right now or you long rest. I'd say long rest. You're in the corner. Nobody's.
You're safe.
Yeah.
Long
Alright,
rest
good
is
place
great
for
when
you
you
to
can
be.
get it. Okay. 3 normal
traps are doing
burrowing
stuff.
blades will join the fray.
Oh
I hate
no,
them.
that's too many burrowing blades.
It's an unpleasant number of burrowing blades, for sure. Greg, normal's 1, 5, and 2. 2 will be the one that spawns behind you. It's just
good.
1. It's just 1. You're only pincered between a hideous bug monster
Oh,
and a
Ormi never did his
reanimated
attack.
corpse. What? Oh yeah,
Ormi
Ormi never
his
did
attack.
the attack of his doom. You're
There you
right.
go. Do it.
Okay. Well, you're going
Die
into
here,
blaze
Ormi.
of glory, Ormi.
Attack 2.
Attack 2, pulling it, null.
Oh
Ormi.
God.
Oh man.
Well, that's
Okay.
okay.
So I'm
I'm
reading
just
the
gonna go
Iliad
ahead.
for the first time.
Yeah.
A weird gap in my classics knowledge. And so I'm reading the Iliad. And one thing about the Iliad is, for the most part, its battle scenes are strikingly just like what war scenes are like in movies. Like hopping between the strategic layer where you see like the generals plotting down into the fray, sometimes and then like focusing on one character as they run through the fray and a bunch of chaos happens. But then the thing that Homer does that I think a war movie should try sometime, although it would probably get kind of cheesy after a while, but it works in the Iliad, is every time some random person gets killed, when he's describing just like, Diomedes going off in the fray, he'll say their names, and then there's like a short stanza about them. And they have no other role in the Iliad. They're just like nothing people getting killed. And it'll be things like, it'll say 2 names, and then it's like sons of this man, stern, like a cautious father. He had forbidden his sons to enlist in the army, but they disobeyed him, seeking glory. And now brave Diomedes put them to the spear and took their armor. Like there's all these, like, it zooms back and tells you about all the glory they thought they were going to get. And it's like, and now he's face down in the dirt. Dead as a
Can I just say, sorry, can I just say there's a deleted bit in the first Austin Power movie that I guess actually aired internationally, but I guess they thought it was too grim for Western audiences, which is every time a henchman dies in the first Austin Power movies, like a nameless henchman just gets killed, they cut to their family getting a phone call about their like loved one not coming home.
That's a really good joke. They should have kept that in.
Yeah.
Okay. So it is the falling of the snow. Oh no. Okay. Mulligan again. If I go here, Rich, is it okay?
Let me see. You got to move your hand. Sorry. Yeah.
That's okay. Okay.
Cool.
Okay. Because we can't be suppressing the snow because I wasn't paying attention. Only 3 of them produce, which means now we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 snows available.
Almost
Not
halfway there.
yet halfway there, but getting there. Who knows? Who knows what could happen? It could be anything. Is everybody ready for round 4?
Yes.
Okay, well, Hold on. All right, this is it. It's in God's hands now. Put them up, team. Boom. And then sound off, Deathwalker. Oh wait, I gotta shuffle the frozen corpse cards, but you can say your number.
26.
26. Okay. Dune. Okay. 26 for the Deathwalker. How about you, Pyroclast?
38.
38. Very good. We're all going first, except obviously Sid.
Mm.
He was going at 99.
Yeah. I'm going at 20. You were sub 20, right, Greg?
You're 26.
Yes. Oh, so I'm ahead of you. I'm first. Great.
Yes.
Trappers at the end, of course. And then for our foes, well, Ormi is dead. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. It still
Poor
feels
brave
like he's
boy.
here. Yeah. I'd grown accustomed to his face before a corpse ate it off. Burrowing Blade at 75. And the Shrike Fiends at 90. Shrike Fiends are doing nothing special, says the Frozen Corpse. The Burrowing Blades will do Descend, doing 2 damage to all adjacent enemies, which is nobody, and then making themselves invisible and creating Earth.
Oh, okay. That's not too bad.
I forgot to wane the elements. Okay. So, who knows what could happen? It's anything. Anything could happen. Here we go. Snow Dancer. Let's dance. Whoops, wrong cards. But not that I played the wrong cards. It's just that I picked up the wrong cards right now. I played the right cards. Okay. With the bottom of Polar Vortex, I got to check the status of the enemies around me. Strike Fiend number 2's in rough shape. Do you have a plan to kill this guy, though, Rich?
How many does he have left?
2.
Shrieky number 2.
2. He's 2 health.
Then yes.
Okay. In that case, let's see. Blade 3 and Shrike Fiend. How's the Elite one doing? Pretty good.
Pretty good.
I'm going to work on the other 2 Shrike Fiends. With the bottom of Polar Vortex, I will consume the wintry elements, the wind and the frost, to turn an attack 3 with 2 targets range 3 into an attack 5 on 2 targets within range 3. Each of those elements added a +1 to this, and an experience point, which I will give to myself right now. And then, here we go. Attack. Oh, before I forget, I use my Amulet of Life and heal 1. Here we go. Attack 5 on the Elite Shrike Fiend number 1. I'm pulling it. -2.
Attack 5 though, so that's still 3 damage.
Yeah, 3 damage. And then attack 5 on normal Shrike Fiend 1, pulling it +0.
5 damage.
5
He's a half
damage.
health.
So, it's not terrible. And then, with the top of Cold Therapy, I'm going to do another attack 1 to Elite Shrike Fiend 1. Attack 1, pulling it, -1. No damage, but he's muddled.
Great.
It is great. Okay.
It is great. We can all agree.
Yeah. All
great.
right. Deathwalker. Let me move the camera over for you. It's time to walk that motherfucking death.
I am just going to create a summon to sacrifice. So I will remove the shadow in front of me above the door, not the one that's on the hazardous terrain. Yeah, that one. And in its place, I will summon the Shadow Beast.
Is this the Shadow Beast? Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
And he is going to give me a health and go on my discard probably almost immediately.
Hooray.
And in the meantime, I will move 1 down to be on that other hex.
This one?
That one. No, the one with the shadow.
You want the shadow. Okay.
Yeah, I want the shadow.
Okay. Well done. Pyroclast.
Okay. The bottom of Deep Fury, I will heal 3. and then that puts up on my next attack targeting an enemy occupying hazardous terrain, double the value of the attack. Then with the top of eruption, I'm going to create 1 hex obstacle tile in an empty hex within range 5, and I want it to be touching as many bad guys as possible.
I'll put it here. Oh, wait. Camera.
There we go. That's 3 bad guys.
3 of them.
Then create 1 hex hazardous terrain tiles in all occupied featureless hexes adjacent to the obstacle.
Occupied and featureless. Okay.
So put
Taking
those
all of the hazardous terrain from the previous room. If I'm doing this correctly, yes, I am. Okay, 3.
Oh, that's one under me.
Yeah, but I think that one's more likely to be effective and relevant in the fight. Hold on, am I missing? No, never mind. I see where it is because there's only 5. I think. No, there's 6. I took one up that didn't need to be taken out. Okay. Okay.
and now they all suffer 4 damage.
4 damage.
Nice.
Great. That kills number 2.
Yeah, he's dead.
It's a great loot 1 opportunity.
And what's
Although I've lost my loot card.
Which is the Boeing blade up on that corner?
Number 5, Greg.
Number 5. He's also dead.
Great. Number 5 is dead?
Yeah, he had damage on him already.
What hit him before?
From what?
I don't know, he had damage on him.
He just spawned. He only just came into existence.
Then why the hell does 5 have damage on him then?
Was 3
Okay, we killed
supposed?
1, yeah?
We haven't killed one yet in this scenario, like today. But we killed one last time.
Oh, that's probably it. This is
Yeah.
probably an old one that I accidentally put in.
Yep.
Then in that case, he's just taken his first 4 damage.
Yeah.
So
And
now
then 4
he-
damage. But the elite Shrike Fiend's in rough shape, which is good.
And strengthen the earth and fire.
Earth and fire. Okay.
That's it.
Excellent. Good job, Pyroclast. Okay, and now let's see what horrors await us. The frozen corpse.
Could I very briefly, could you tell me the numbers of all of the burrowing blades?
I sure could. We have normals 1, 3, and 5 in the big room, and then normal 2 in the small room, in the narrow room.
Okay, so this 4 shouldn't be here. There we go.
Nay.
Now I got
Alright.
it.
And then boom, 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 boom. That's the frozen corpse. Oh, the frozen corpse attacks.
Oh, man. Sorry, I can't use the bottom of Deep Fury. It doesn't actually matter for this turn. But I have no more cards, so I have to rest, and resting triggers me losing that card
Oh man. Well,
because
that's
of
a
my
shame.
weird pyroclastiness.
Yeah. Okay. The frozen corpse is doing nothing special. It's an attack 3 on the summon, the Shadow Beast. Attack 3, pulling it, +1, 4 damage.
Yeah, he's dead.
It's the end of the Shadow Beast.
But that's okay
And
because
then-
he's not a lost. He just goes in my discard.
Yeah. And then the burrowing blades become invisible. They also would do damage if they had adjacent enemies, but they don't. And then the Shrike Fiends are doing nothing special, which means they're beating the shit out of me. So the elite will come forward. And it's going to attack me. This is an attack 4. Not great. Not great, team.
He's muddled.
Oh, sweet. Yes, I did do that for this reason. Attack 4, pulling 2. They're both +0s.
Oh.
So I'll just go ahead and take 4 damage. Not great. Down to 5. You have me at 4, Greg.
According to my math.
Did you not put my health up 1 when I did my Amulet of Life?
Oh, I forgot. Yes.
Great.
Of course, that Amulet of Life. Lifesaver.
Thank goodness. And then the normal Shrike Fiend at least isn't hitting as hard. it comes up to do an attack 3 upon me. Attack 3, pulling it. Oh, no. Well, okay. It's a +0 because a Shrike Fiend cannot be muddled. That doesn't display on screen for a reason I'm not clear on that I was supposed to fix last time and I will fix for next time. So it's a +0 from the first one and then from the next one. Fortunately, don't have to redo any math. That's just 3 more damage to me. I'm down to 2 hit points. Not great.
No. No.
Especially because I don't
I'm going to take
have...
off his regenerate just because he's at full health now. So
yeah,
it doesn't make sense to leave it on.
I have no escape plan. But fortunately, I can think about it for a week.
For 1 calendar week. I'm going to short rest.
The Trapper long rests.
So Sid, get rid of 1 card, and then then you're all set to go. Oh, and I'll give you haven't used any of your items, so
no.
Okay.
Next
time we'll be adding 3 more.
Enemy. A Burrowing Blade's a capturable enemy.
Ooh. I'm inclined to say no, but what if they were? They're not. You can't put them in a net. They're all blades.
The pig! We still have the pig!
Yes,
Peppa?
but unfortunately,
we gotta use the pig. Can the pig eat the snow for us?
No, but that is how we're gonna get this little cluster of loot, if we remember. Which we will, because we're playing next week, right? Sky's clear for next week, gang.
Yeah.
Hang on.
That was more buzz than I was hoping to hear.
It's the 3rd, and yes. Also, according to Microsoft calendars, Happy International Astronaut Day.
Ooh.
Oh wait, sorry, that's the 30th. I don't know why it's highlighting that.
I think Skies actually are clear for next week.
Nice.
Excellent. Okay. So, back at it after an unplanned hiatus. And yeah, this is a cool scenario, but like, holy smokes. If we have to do it a second time, obviously, we'll all build our plans around this gimmick room.
Yeah.
But maybe we'll win. We could.
Sid
at the start of
will.
next
Did you hear that? Sid's already got a plan.
Yeah. And at the start of the next round, we'll spawn 3 new snows, which will bring us to 12 on the map. If we get 2 rounds of 4 production in after, then we'd have all the snow we needed. I don't know. I'll probably just be dead.
It's possible.
It's not impossible.
Yeah. Honestly, on a second go through, we'll be pretty well set.
We'll be in much better shape. But hopefully we don't even have to do that because it's not over. So you hear that fat lady singing. So hey, check it out. What's happening here at 58 Dream Street? Coming up, well, tomorrow we're playing Earthbound, possibly a little later in the afternoon than usual. In Earthbound right now, Pooh's off on his training quest to learn the Starstorm psychic ability. And the rest of the kids are about to enter Dungeon Man. The man who is a dungeon.
Cool.
At first, he was the dungeon master. You go through a dungeon, and then he becomes Dungeon Man. A man who is a dungeon. You go inside him. Just in time for the end of Pride. And then, on Sunday, we're dreaming in the witch house, baby. Poor Walter Gilman is slowly losing his mind. And for good reason, because he has a terrible rat with a human face that keeps coming into his room at night and looking at him. And other things. I'm going to clicker. And also he keeps, getting sick and freezing and starving because it's very hard to manage your money in this poor undergraduate in the 1920s simulator game. We'll find out if either normal depredations or cosmic depredations are going to bring an end to our Walter. Greg and I will hopefully be back at it on Wednesday playing. No, we already discussed this. Not on Wednesday, but we're going to figure out a different day. So hopefully Greg and I will be back. And then you heard it. The skies are clear for next Friday. And also next Friday will mark the start of my summer vacation. So look forward to an expanded streaming schedule here at 58 Dream Street. And that brings us to the end of tonight's festivities. So, hold on. I positioned my stream controller thing poorly here. I need my right hand to push the button because I need my left hand to do a peace sign. If you stuck around to the end, thanks for sticking around to the end. If you came and you left, you can't hear my voice. I'm glad you stopped by anyway. So thanks for stopping by. And until the next time, when we're all scooping up that snow together, take care of yourselves and be kind to everyone you meet. There's only a couple days left in Pride, so if you get a chance, kiss a boy.